Today I'm going to get started on the Pickets. I've decided to replace the hand railing of the deck from part 1. This is part 2. And I'm not doing this as an expert, I'm doing it as a homeowner. And I'm just bringing you along for the ride. If you learned something from it, I would much appreciate a subscribe or like, and join us on our many adventures. Okay, this is part 2 of trying to be a homeowner and taking care of things that need to be taken care of. Thanks for watching part 1 if you did. I'm going to put up the pickets that are needed. And what I'm going to do is measure. I'm going to go all the way from the top to the bottom. So one of these ends here are going to get cut off. Let's see what we got. 30.5 inches. Need to cut all these guys at once. 30.5 here. I'm going to use this as my straight edge. I'm going to go all the way across. And go here. 30.5. 30.5. Mark it. Then I'm going to cut it. Okay. I learned a trick from a friend who does this stuff for a living. And exactly how I plan on putting these up. One of the things I was shown is to put these in here. Alright, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this and go right up top. I'm just going to pick where I want the first one to go. And then for the second one, to get my spacing, I'm going to use a 2x4. Put it just like that. I'm going to come back and use the level on each one of these to make sure they're perfectly straight before I screw the bottom side. Just using the 2x4 for spacing. You know what this does?
No.
It's a level. You put it here against something. You see this bubble?
Yeah.
Look here. Look through here.
Yeah.
That bubble's not center. So if I bring it over here, see how that bubble's in the center now?
Yeah.
Then we're gonna do this. And that one's done. I'll go here and make sure this is the same thing too.
In between lines, yep.
Like that.
Then this one. I'm gonna look down at the metal one right here. What does this one do right here?
That one's for a different one. That's if you do this.
Maybe over there, Mike?
I can't, right? It's already, this is already complete.
Oh, okay. There. The pickle is even between the lines. I call it a pickle because it kind of looks like a pickle, right?
Yep. Right here. Don't squeeze it too quick. Just a little bit. Just squeeze it a little. There you go. Good job. Okay.
Good. The pickle says good. I'll be watching Pickle Mike. Little more good. Like I can watch the pickle. A little more.
The pickle?
Yeah, the pickle.
Oh, it does look like a pickle.
Yeah, it does.
Here's what we got so far. You go all the way down there.
Yep.
Now they do make these in 8-foot sections, I believe. But a lot of these boards I wanted to be 16 in length, just so there was one board and I could avoid all these seams, which I did a pretty bad job evening that out, but it's done, it is, and will be. And then I'm gonna just restart this process again. We go. After making a few more boards, I just continued the same process all the way to the end so that I have a complete deck. The hand railing looks great. It really worked out, and it wasn't too hard. It just took a little bit of time. This sure feels a whole lot better than nailed down boards that are falling apart. The deck I've already replaced had a bunch of these, just nails coming up, creating a dangerous hazard. There'll be more to come here because after the house fire, this was all attached into the block and they removed it, the old foundation, and put new stuff down, and that's why this is about to fall over. I'm gonna be probably just replace all of this like I did on the other side. It's just not safe. This was kind of the typical thing where a nail head is just sticking up and it's a hazard.
Yeah, right here is like coming out
Why is that a bad idea, Jamie?
because there's somebody when the shoes they forget the shoes right here to go. And
Yeah.
whenever a cat's coming in when they're scratching, it's gonna hurt right here.
What you
You did a
doing?
great job.
I did?
Look at this beautiful deck. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful deck. Look at this. We're repairing all of this. It has been 4 years and 3 days. It's been 4 years and 3 days since the house burned down, and you've redone this entire deck. Saved it. They wanted to tear it down, and we said no because of that view right there, that gorgeous view. And here soon, we're just gonna have the other deck over there to do, but
We've got our view. If you look off in the distance, it looks much closer in person. That's our wonderful view.
it's a beautiful view.
It's just gorgeous out here. We got the deck. Look at this. Heck yeah. Look at that.
Yep.
Very enjoyable now.
Yes.